We was getting into the game. We was getting in the game, yeah.
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the
Oh
nation's
yeah.
finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a squad from the American, the
You
Army
can
Black
nerf.
Knights. Free
You
extra
can
college
nerf. You
football on
can nerf
Tuesdays.
how
David
much
Pollack,
the
Jesse
rain
Palmer
affects
alongside. Guys, we can't
your
wait to see
stuff,
this game. Been looking forward to it
your
all
players.
year.
So I turned that down a little bit too. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I didn't change that defensive playbook. Yeah. I made another one earlier. All right, I'm searching. I made another one earlier just so I could have one for online, and I didn't change it just now. All right, there we go.
On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Mikey Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the American, the Army Black Knights. For
We'll
EA
take it.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside
We'll
David
take it.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Black Knights about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're getting it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield.
I ain't think that
He
was gonna get
steps
there.
out right at the 40-yard line, and
I
now they
did
are in
not think
business
that
moving
was getting
forward.
there. that,
And I love the
that
awareness by the wide
throw didn't
receiver on
look
that
good at
play
all.
because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about Kent State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. And what's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do
I
some
like it.
really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week one.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up an incomplete pass.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's
Yeah,
zone
we're
coverage, so
coming.
he's got to make sure he gets it to his
Bringing it.
receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, we on that, boy.
Drive is stuck with an interception. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself.
Oh, that wide receiver didn't block, boy. There we go. There we go. There we go.
What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage.
I didn't think I was getting out of that.
Wants to throw. It's Coleman. Looking for the goal line.
Oh, come on. You got to reach that shit.
Turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army. Takes off first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires left. It's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going.
You want to get hit right there?
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate
I thought he caught that.
Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Somebody make a tackle.
And it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. And it's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job on the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Come on, better miss it.
It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll keep it himself. Now the toss. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to
Oh,
him, and they
man.
stayed behind the line. The Black Knights have put themselves
I
in
said,
dire
yeah,
straits
I don't
after
run
that
too
last
much of
play
that.
at second and a mile.
For that reason.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Oh, no.
And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the
Messed that
first
up.
quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third
Mike.
down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got him down.
Oh, there we go.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price
it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Black Knights have this offense rolling. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Really good looking run. And when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And
What do
as a
you
defense,
mean?
you better
Oh,
limit your
shit.
mental errors, or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's short. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard
Who was blocking you, bro?
first down. It's a new
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see them. Sometimes they call it a lot too. They call it a lot.
touchdowns on the ground. Army had 12 wins, a school record. With Daly now a commissioned officer in the
Oh,
Army.
no.
Time for next man up, Jesse.
Yeah, and you're going to have to be able to run the football. You're going to have to be able to make great decisions, though, in the option game, which I think is something a lot of times we take for granted. It's not just making good decisions throwing it, but understanding when to dive, when to keep it, when to pitch. That's what makes this Army offense run so smoothly.
Keeps looking downfield. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The Black Knights are in a mess here on third and a mile. Back to pass, it's Coleman. Quickly to the tight end. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
This offense has become
Yeah,
first down.
I hate playing match. In fact, I took all the match coverage out of my playbook. Hold on, Ava. I can't stand playing match coverage.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the run, it's Reed. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's fourth and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now it's second and goal.
Yeah, we'll take it.
How about this backstage?
Give him that salute,
Looking
boy.
great on the option.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
Yeah.
Collins in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCLA is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we heard the first 8 clap today. They're up 14 over ULM. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run the
Ooh.
RPO and throw it right. He's loose. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
You.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Garcia. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do.
You got your
wonders for their
accounts linked?
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement. as they
I don't have
get
an
first and
Xbox.
10.
Gotta ask one of them.
Use the play fake. Now a throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He'll pull it down. Taken out.
Thought you was gonna throw that.
Good pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
He's up to 51 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Garcia. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Garcia.
We on that.
And maybe
We on
he'll
that.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, the dude that had it manned up,
Believe in your
I don't know
matchup.
where he went.
My running back,
He wasn't there.
if you give him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll lace it to the house. Touchdown,
Yeah,
Kent
that
State.
was too easy. Huh?
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Yes. Hold on. Say it again, Viv. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be there when I'm done.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Coleman. Finds the tight end. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Quarterback adapting.
No, come on.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play.
See what kind of arm we got. Oh, come on. Oh, man.
Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country.
It was wobbly. Good.
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got the first down himself. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. We played
It was.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
Gotta get some points right here.
From the golden flash,
We gotta get some. We gotta get. What, he got a trick?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
We gotta get some points right here, Justin. I said we gotta get some points right here. Damn. Block.
And if this defense wants to get back in the
You heard that? You heard that? Oh, man.
physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moves around to clear up the vision. Gonna try to get it himself.
What you ain't is you ain't fast enough.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down,
Yeah, I played that.
Short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Oh
And this
my
will be
goodness.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The hand to the running back. Makes his man miss.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Back to pass, it's Coleman. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
What?
A nice play by the defense.
Yeah, I'm coming when this is done.
Run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
You gotta get there. There you go.
For the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Powers through the
Damn,
defender.
couldn't turn that corner.
And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
And the Black Knights are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Touchdown right here, Justin.
Big guy smells it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on
Huh?
the field. You're absolutely right.
Huh?
That was a clinic. Running
Which
the
game?
ball, playing at great rhythm, and
Taking over the world?
making
No.
good, smart decisions.
Yeah.
Not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no
Huh?
turnovers. It doesn't get
What
any
you?
better
Oh,
than that.
I didn't finish, but I'm playing Justin right now.
Fair catch and makes it
We're in
deep,
the
but it's
rebuild
no
league.
end.
I got
They've been
Army.
better off
He
seeing
got
it that
sad
way.
ass Kent
Just
State.
trickle into the end zone.
Huh?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I think he's starting 0-2 at least.
Going right to work up top. Got a man. It's Garcia. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Oh, they're after him. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and
Yeah,
short,
boy.
not a good job by this defense.
Sends it downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Unleashes one. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back to its own in great field position.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in such a change situation and get you the football back.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
For a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out, and no one's accounting for the pitch man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
And that's a great job executing the drag route. Just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Open space at the 25. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Every offense wants to be
Come
able
on.
to run the ball.
We mixing it up pretty good or what?
Especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Right back to the well. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
They'll try the left side. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Black Knights come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Back to throw, it's Coleman. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Not today.
Motion from the wideout. A first down run in the red zone. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
And I love love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you could score a touchdown, this thing's big.
Touchdown, Black Knights! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tulane is getting
Nope.
smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a
Nah.
fan base.
I'm not that good.
They're trailing by 34 to Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one, Kevin?
Come on, pick that.
Eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Come
He
on,
just
man.
dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Offense in a split backfield. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in, it's Garcia. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it a receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you can tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The golden flashes with a second and short to keep this
I don't
drive
put the
moving.
spy. You want to run it. It's crazy.
Trying play action. Quickly out to the tight end.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute.
Right stick.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Let's it fly.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
He's knocked down the
That fool was wide open.
interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Running into the open space. He now has 79 yards rushing now here in week one. A solid start to this new campaign.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability.
Who said a bad word?
It might be a run that
Mario.
makes
All right, I'm going to get him.
and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Okay, I got him.
Mario, do not say that one.
Here's the handoff.
That one is
Pushes
very
ahead for
bad.
a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide
Oh,
receiver.
come on. You might have picked that one. You might have picked that one if he ain't hit me.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth.
But
A little bit texting you good morning, champ.
yeah.
And the ball
Huh?
will be down just outside the 30-yard line. Decent field
They
position to start
they
this
gotta
drive.
text me good morning, champ. 'Cause they lost a Warzone kill race, you know.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the golden flashes. Racing to the line in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Another incompletion on third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Right down the middle.
Oh, I was there. I was there. No, I ran the wrong spot.
But it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly.
Come on, you gotta catch that, dude.
Going for the massive explosive
No,
play
me.
instead,
Me.
looking at a third down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film.
Ooh, he was wide open. He was wide open.
Use this quarterback, and again on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Quick to
Yeah. Oh, oh man.
short of the line to gain, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nope.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
One button mode. No.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Black Knights come
I'm
to
on
the line
classic.
with a new set
Fuck
of
that
downs.
shit.
He'll pull it on the read. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him
Listen,
bottled up behind the line.
we just trying stuff
And I
now.
love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting Hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
To the air, it's Coleman. That's caught. It's short. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass.
You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They've got the screen set up. Turns it on in midfield. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top on first down. How about getting the foot down on that throw?
You throwing it around now, huh?
The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. Off play action on first down. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Look, every time you stick your big head right there, something bad happens on here.
Well, you would classify.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Garcia. He gets it in there again. Scored the touchdown.
Every time she comes stick her big head over here. I missed a field goal earlier. You just scored.
But they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I thought that shit was about to work, man.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Green. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play
They
by
done
the linebacker.
forgot how to block
He
now in
has such
4th quarter, man.
tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Oh, look at him waiting for me. That's crazy.
And that is how we will wrap this one up.
I gotta see what he can do, you know.
Go 1-0 every week, and for the first week they get it done.
Great start to the season.
It was
That's
a
what
good game.
You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it Perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Yeah. I, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat, but I'll be back to run another week if y'all still on. Oh, all right. Well, I read it up already, so it'll advance if you just read it up.